I will be doing the boyfriend tag with this shark. Oh, there goes Stanley. Well, that's what I get.
Hello, and welcome to Soothing Ocean Sounds Part 2. Boy, I hope there's no sharks out this ocean. That wouldn't be very soothing. Okay.
Hello! Today, we are going to be doing the boyfriend tag. Although we are fiancés.
Yeah, so tag your it by.
We have a list of questions and some from Instagram. We have some snacks. And we are going to eat snacks, answer questions.
Yay!
There's not really anything that I can fail at today.
That's true. Unless you don't know how we met, or who I am, or what I like, or...
Well, I mean, I didn't think that I was going to marry a shark.
You just never know.
It could be in your house.
Can I show them my snacks?
Yes! So Chris made this beautiful...
I'll just show it.
It's a dip.
It's a dip.
Who is it made by?
Food Gaze on Instagram.
Yeah, so you should go follow them.
Perfect for boyfriend day. Oh, it's hot. Can you see that? Can you see the steam and the cheese dripping on my shark clothes? Yeah, ready? Cheers. It was really good. The chips are stale.
Yep. Let's get some other chips.
Chip and dip.
Rescue Rangers.
Oh, so much better. Now it's a party.
No, now it's a party. Spooktember.
We don't drink all the time, and an actual heart doctor told us that we don't drink enough once. No, sorry. He did not say we don't drink enough. He said that we don't drink too much. So, pumpkin beer.
Clink. This one's from Great Lakes Brewing. It's pumpkin ale, and it is delicious.
It's like pumpkin spice beer. I'm the 6th spice girl, pumpkin spice. Everyone should know that if we're using this wide shot, I'm not looking, because I'm going to just be directing all my jokes to this camera. Do I have a punchline? Right here. Stanley, go to the good camera. Ah, yeah, look at that.
Stanley, over there.
This is our Christmas card picture. Oh. Yes. All right, let's get this started.
Woo!
Question 1.
Uno.
Where did we meet?
I think we met in a forest. We had mutual friends that were in my high school and his high school. And then they met, and then they introduced us, and yeah,
No. You can't leave it at we met in a forest. Like, I know that you explained that, but like, why were we in a forest?
Oh, ew.
I think we were all just hanging out, and like, as a group, we're walking through a forest, but when you say like, I met a guy in a forest, it sounds a little...
No!
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those situations.
No.
It was like a group of friends,
Good
met a
old
group of friends,
Catholic
and then we all became...
forest hangouts.
That would be more
Yeah,
on the
that sounds
sketchy
worse.
side,
That
yeah.
sounds worse.
Question 2. Where was our first date?
It was South Street Burger.
Yeah.
We went and had burgers.
Yes.
And fries.
Yes.
And Steven ordered gravy.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, can I have some gravy? And, I mean, cut to like, Joey doesn't share food. Like, he was mad at me for eating his gravy. And I was like, isn't this a date? Like, shouldn't you be nice to me? Like, Steven shares food.
I share food.
Steven loves sharing food. We're sharing food right now. But gravy, no. If you wanted gravy, you could have bought gravy, but you didn't, so you don't get any.
Well, I really don't like it when somebody steals the food that I really like and says, oh no, it's okay, I don't want any. It's okay, I don't want any gravy. No, it's okay, you just get a gravy. 5 minutes later, they're like, oh, can I just have some gravy? I'm like, no, you should have got your own. God damn it.
See? So angry. Question 3. What was your first impression of me?
That you were really cute. Yeah. You were very quiet, but Chris is always quiet with anyone he meets. Once you get to know Chris, obviously through YouTube, I mean, Chris, he opens up and is very funny and ridiculous, and one of the things that I loved about him was that he had this ability to just like instantly form inside jokes with pretty much anyone.
Really?
Yeah, he's really good at quick humor, and remembering jokes and continuing them on. You're just a very funny person.
Thank you. Question 4.
Wait, what was your first impression of me?
That's question 3.
Yeah, it's okay, I like that one.
I mean, it's kind of interesting. I mean, I had a good first impression of you. I thought that you were really fun, and I thought that you were very funny. I also thought you were cute. But Steven was the first person that I ever met that was out, as far as I knew. So I was really, I don't know if empowered is the right word, but like, I was very happy to meet you, and my first impression was, wow, this is someone that's living with this, you know, themselves and happy and out and proud about it. That helped me a lot.
Aww.
Yeah, I guess my first impression of you was that, you know, you knew who you were and you weren't afraid of it.
Aww.
Now, actual question 4.
Yeah, I just wanted that one. When did you meet the family?
Like your family? Not my family.
Yeah, I would assume that it's not asking you when you met your family.
Probably before we started dating.
Oh, for sure. So everyone knew my
I
parents.
probably met your parents like right away.
Yeah.
And then I met their extended family very shortly after we started dating. We started dating in May, and I think I came to Christmas that year. Question 5. Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what? Hey, Steven, is the door locked?
Yeah. If we're going to bed and he's locked the door himself, he'll always ask me if I can go check if the door is locked.
Yeah, I have a weird obsession with not being murdered in my sleep, sorry.
No, but even if you were the last one to lock the door.
I mean, I have weird obsessions that are like...
Oh, he's very
stuff like
Italian,
that.
so superstitious.
I throw salt over my shoulder. That's not an obsession.
Friends. He's also obsessed with Friends.
Not so much anymore.
No, that's true. Oh, Sophia Nygaard.
Yeah.
But I'm also obsessed with
Melting
Sophia.
every Bath & Body Works candle together. Ooh, it's good content.
If I could afford that, we'd be doing that already. That would have been the first video. Your turn. Oh, wait, that was my turn.
No, it's your turn.
How long have we been together?
10 years, 4 months, and 8 days. 6 hours.
It's very easy. We started dating on May 1st. That was easy!
Do you have a tradition with your girlfriend or boyfriend? I don't think I'm supposed to ask it that way. Do you and your girlfriend have any weird traditions? Like, no, that's how the question is written. Do you have any traditions with me? And you're right, yes, we clink.
We clink every beer.
Every drink.
Every food.
Cheers our food. And we call it clinking, not cheersing.
Not choosing.
Like in the morning, we'll have coffee and we'll be on other sides of the apartment and we'll just go clink and we'll just yell the word clink across the room and that
And
means...
do the like cheers
And
thing.
that means like you're good to drink it now because I'm also drinking it now. I like that. I like that we do that. I think it's cute.
What was our first road trip?
On our own? Or like, I mean, have we ever... I guess we've only really been on one, which was just like Northern Ontario. We've flown a lot of places.
Working for an airline, you kind of cut out the road.
Well, yeah, where we're going, we don't need roads. Florida.
Yes, we go to Disney a lot. We are both Disney obsessed.
I'm not upset that we don't go on road trips though. Being in a car for that long is not fun.
Cat hair just landed in the food.
Great, cool. Love that for us. What was the first thing you noticed about me? You didn't that's the same as what is your first impression.
No. First thing you
Or notice
noticed
is like physical.
At the time, I had a huge obsession with emo swoopy hair. He has less now. I did notice that he had a very cute face, and he had a very cute haircut. The haircut was the emo swoop.
We can probably get a picture, but I had very long hair a decade ago. And it was always like in my face, and I straightened it, but I never straightened the back. It was like straight and swooped, but then the back was just like...
Not like the technical emo one where you spike the back.
No, not
Nothing
effort.
like that.
No, effortless.
What is my favorite restaurant?
By the Way Cafe, which is where we go to breakfast all the time.
That's good.
They have this like dill sauce they put on everything. Steven's obsessed with. If you follow
Another
him on
day.
Instagram, you know about the dill sauce.
Another day, another dill sauce.
What do we argue about the most?
We don't
We don't really argue that much.
We don't argue very often. I would say that our biggest arguments usually arise from me being quiet about how I'm feeling. I'm a little bit more like, I don't know. I get anxious and I feel like everything's out to get me and it ends up turning into a bigger fight than it needs to be, but it's never anything big. I love you, Shark Boy.
I love you, Lava Girl.
I'm Lava Girl. I am, to be honest, very much so Lava Girl. I am sweating up a f***ing storm.
Flannel in the summer.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
So, let's have a discussion about toxic masculinity.
The first thing is women wear pants.
Women
God damn it!
wear pants. Comment down below if you're a woman and you wear pants.
Oh, women.
Comment down below if you are anyone on the spectrum of gender identity or off the spectrum of gender identity and you wear pants. Because you know what? It's everyone. We'll get so many comments because everybody wears pants.
But you know what they don't do? Men don't wear dresses, and that's messed up. Toxic masculinity.
That wasn't the question.
No.
Who wears dresses in the relationship? Steven.
It's true. I do
Not
wear
me.
dresses more often than Chris does. But who wears the pants in the relationship, Chris?
Neither. I'm wearing a shark onesie and you're wearing a
And
blue.
I'm wearing a blue flannel-y thing that is
onesie.
very hot.
So no pants.
Also, that's just a good way to go about life. No pants. What is one food that I don't like?
Oh, Roseberry hates it. I'm trying to win him over. I'm like, it's good.
It's okay.
The aroma's amazing. Like, you just gotta...
I wouldn't say that it's like my least favorite thing I've ever eaten in my life. Like, I think it's overused. It tastes like a pine tree, and that's not something I'm going for all the time.
So pine trees are your least favorite food.
Yes.
There's really not too much that you don't eat. Not a huge fan of like salmon, like fish that's like a fish, like, you know, like scallops and shrimp and like octopus and
I'll try everything
squid.
though.
I don't know, for some reason like fish, steak. I mean, it's also just not something we cook very often.
No.
Oysters, I don't think you like oysters.
I feel like the only times that I ever have oysters are at like a street festival. You like go and they have like $2 buckashuck or... That's not correct. They have like
What a
buckashuck.
ripoff!
I find that it's always at a street festival or something where people are just like firing them off. So I feel like it's not necessarily the best quality. I really want to like oysters because everyone's like, oh, they're so good. And I just like can't get it.
What's a food that I don't like? I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Oh, I do know. I think it's called...
Here, let's Google it. I know what you mean.
So anyway, it's a dumpling, totally open, and it's got pork and then a little piece of shrimp on top. Anyway, he hates those. It was the first time he ever had it. So
The
like
first
he's
time we had
scared of
dumplings, I
having
didn't
it.
really like them that much. Now I love. You gotta be willing to give food another try.
Mm.
Oh, I like that first question.
Which one? When will you do the dishes, Chris?
No. They asked you when you would do the dishes.
He's saying they as if it wasn't him, but it was him. Who's more assertive?
It depends actually. I was quick to say that, but it depends on the situation. It depends on the weather. You know, depends on how Stanley's feeling. Sometimes it's Stanley. Most of the time it's Stanley.
I don't think either of us are...
Assertive people.
Yeah. I mean, I think that I'm more laid back in some things, but then sometimes it's just I'm indecisive. So it's like I would rather he makes the decision. So it's not assertive. It's like, nah. Who's more annoying? Haha, trick question.
It's Stanley.
That is the truth.
Although we love him to death. It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. What would you change about the other person?
These are wow, we went from what's your favorite cereal to why do you want to kill Steven? I would change one thing and one thing only about Steven because I truly love him and I think he's perfect the way he is. I wish he would do the dishes.
God.
What would you change about me, Steven?
I wish that you weren't as excessive with cleaning.
I'm not obsessive with cleaning.
Yes, you
I
are.
just like things
You
to
like
be
things
clean.
tidy. Yeah, I know. And I get that.
I thrive in a clean environment that is not cluttered. I don't like things that aren't clean, so...
That's fair.
Also, it's a pandemic. Clean
Can't-
your houses. And wear a mask.
Can you adopt me? Sorry, Katrina, but I am not ready for grandchildren yet. Sorry.
Grandpa Steven.
Why are you guys so adorable? That's it. Who's more affectionate?
Steven.
When did you know he was the one? That's a good one.
Not long after we met and started dating, actually.
Oh.
Which is cool that it worked out because I was 17, like we were young. I felt as though it was a real connection, not just, oh, we're gonna be together forever and we're gonna buy a house and it's gonna be perfect and you're my prince. And no, it was like coming out and going through these things. And I mean, you were already out, but we were kind of going through it together and it felt like a big deal. And then we were both moving away from home.
We went through a lot of things together, and so
Well, we've
each
been,
of those things just made us closer, and we were really lucky in the sense that through all of those things we had each other and neither of us were resentful for the other person going through something. We never had that point where distance was a problem, where anything was a problem. I mean, I was far away and I was homesick, but like besides that.
So I guess early on, very early
Very
on
early
is the answer.
Is there anything one of you is jealous about the other for? Yes.
Grass is always greener. I wish that I could perform and sing like you can. Dance like you can, and even just have the mental freedom to do so. You know, I have like kind of a block there where I'm too embarrassed. I can't dance in public. I can't sing in front of people other than Steven and apparently cameras. What about you?
I would say that I am very jealous of the fact that you are so neat and tidy, and also that you are just so beautiful and you don't have to do anything to keep off weight, and I am just like the most self-conscious about my weight.
Well, I think you're beautiful.
Well, thank you. Who's more stylish?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I mean, I think we have different styles. I think you try harder with your style. Like, in a good way.
Whoa!
In a good way. Like I'm like, I will wear jeans every day of the year, and I will put a shirt on top of the jeans on this part. But I feel like you try more. Like Steven's wearing a crown lately, wore heels for a while.
Yeah.
Even like your nails, like that's your style. Like that's, you know, that's fashion. You're willing to blend that gender line. And I mean, that line shouldn't exist, but it does. So.
I feel like you would be more likely to be featured in a magazine than myself.
It's a boring magazine. T-shirt and pants weekly.
No, I mean, like, your fall style is on point. You look very cute in sweaters. I think we're both stylish. Who's more messy? We got that. It's me. Who said I love you first? Yeah.
And Steven said it back immediately.
Yes.
He wasn't like, thank you. No.
Who has the biggest heart?
I think Steven. I think that's like something that I like have always thought about you. I don't think I'm heartless, but like I do think that you are more compassionate and caring. And plus, that heart doctor that told us that we were drinking also told me that your heart was bigger. He showed me and it was a chart, and it was like this.
It's probably a serious medical condition.
He said it was fine. He said just drink more.
I would be more outwardly affectionate, I think. But I think that you're really dedicated and devoted and caring and loving, and you really know how to voice your feelings for me. It's really cute. Makes me very happy. You make me very happy.
Me too.
That was the last question.
All right, that was it. That wasn't so hard.
No.
That was fun.
We also skipped like 14 just, what's your favorite cereal?
What socks do you wear? Like what?
If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below and ask us some more questions. We might not do another one of these videos for a while because we probably won't get very many questions, but if you can, leave us a lot of questions down there. We'll see what we can do. If you liked this format of us sitting here and kind of talking about us and talking about life and things, let us know. Maybe we'll do some more videos like that. Maybe some getting to know us kind of videos. What else should they do, Chris?
Wear a mask. Wash your hands.
Yes.
Go grocery shopping once a week. Stock up, but don't panic buy. Masks again.
Also,
flu shots. Flu shots. It is almost flu season. Get your flu shots, people, if you can. And if you are Canadian, like us, they're free.
Yeah.
So
go get it. You should also subscribe, like the channel, and
those things.
Press
yeah,
that
do that
little bell notification.
do that. Yeah, that'll stop the pandemic. Do that. You should push subscribe. You should push the like button. Ring the little shark bell. That tells you when it's Shark Week, I think.
Also when we post.
Yes.
If you like this video, share it with your friends, and we will see you next time. Woo!
Oh, good lord, don't. Oh my god. Okay. Good, I blocked the good camera from that.
Hi. Are you my boyfriend?
No. Not all YouTubers.